The Hyundai Kona is going to be coming into a whole new generation come the 2024 model year. And today we're going to be going over everything we know so far on the exterior, design front, the interior, as well as the powertrain for that Hyundai compact SUV crossover. So in terms of the actual design, we haven't received any official reveals of what the redesign will be looking like and what the main differences are, but people have been rendering some, imagining some, as well as we have some sources such as Korean Car Blog, shout out to them, in terms of showing us some spy shots, not only in North America but internationally, Korea namely, and other markets where Hyundai is very active. We actually see the prototypes being tested. We get a glimpse of what the back end will look like, as well as the front. And based on some of the other EVs we've been seeing, we can see the direction of the design language Hyundai is going for this 2024 year. And with that said, the front end, from what's been revealed, to me looks a little bit like the Hyundai Staria, which is a large cargo type van, a luxury van with an updated front end, a very large rectangular grille that's similar, has this modernized type futuristic design styling, and people have been sort of piecing together these prototypes and seeing that the design is similar to that. And in addition to that, I think that another vehicle that Hyundai is going to be taking design stylings from is the Ioniq 5. So that is the fully electric EV. It had a little bit of that cyberpunk futuristic design language to it as well, that shiny gray finish. I think from what I'm seeing in the back end of these prototypes, I think this design styling for the SX2 second generation is going to be similar to that. So it's going to be a fresh new design, modernized look for that Kia Hyundai Kona, that is. And we might be similarly seeing some Kia models, all of Genesis, Hyundai, and Kia have been working on these design updates. So it's pretty exciting stuff, and I'm definitely a fan of this decision. The Kona is obviously doing quite well, but they think that there's room for improvement, and a refreshed design is definitely how they can do it. And in terms of the powertrain, we're actually expecting to have a full EV version of this as well. So it's not just going to be, a different offering than the Ioniq 5. You're going to have an EV version of the Hyundai Kona, most likely a hybridized powertrain as well, in addition to the actual existing powertrains as well, which were pretty reliable. You have that 4-cylinder 2-liter 150 horsepower 130 pound-feet of torque, turbocharged power if you want a 1.6-liter GDI 4-cylinder making 200 horsepower 200 pound-feet of torque. So it's going to be interesting and exciting to see what they pack in, if they hybridize the powertrain a little bit, and what the actual EV powertrain will be as well. And in terms of the interior, sort of going along the same lines of what we've already discussed. Overall, the Hyundai Kona, as it is in its current iteration, is obviously pretty simple, pretty functional. You have a infotainment digital instrument and a few functional buttons. I do think that the interior is going to be drastically updated, modernized. We saw with the EVs as well, they get comprehensive features, larger screen, and more just more infotainment capabilities essentially, which is again a plus. And I think another way for people to realize that the Hyundai Kona is a solid vehicle that packs a punch. It looks like it's the size of a Volkswagen Golf, but it's not. It's a little bit larger than that, and even in that vehicle you get quite a good amount of space and functionality. And you have a trunk, you have back rows, and the Hyundai Kona, I think, is a perfect blend between a compact crossover and a compact SUV type vehicle. Exciting stuff for the 2024 Hyundai Kona. Stay tuned for more updates.